And with that kick, we're underway. Going to be a penalty here.
Yeah, let me see if this little earbud thing will work. Who on? Oh, you or me, man? Here, I'll pause it then. You do it got your little screen dude on there? Mine is bright. Mine. Oh, okay, yeah, you could. Yeah, mine is logged in. Hold on, I'm gonna try to switch mics real quick, see if this other one works. Hello? Yeah, you can hear me? Oh, okay, yeah, this one is a little better. This is the one that came with the game. I think I need to turn the volume up. You know how to turn the volume up?
I'm using the regular one too. I didn't use the regular.
Yeah, I just took the Dre beats off. Them motherfuckers was smothering my ears. Yeah, so I got the little earbud in now, but I can hear you fine now. You ready? You broadcasting? Yeah, I am. Can you tell on your side? It'll just like put the video on YouTube, you know what I mean? Or on like Facebook, you know?
Playing press coverage to the
so
outside.
People can see it.
First down at the 40. To the ground. McCoy taken down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Lays out.
Come on, man.
Makes the catch.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done.
I know it's like they'll have a touchdown and they'll just die for nothing.
First down at the 42. And
Damn.
is able to read
These
that
niggas
play
ain't doing what I want them to do.
Second down and a long way to go. McCoy has the catch. Breaks free. Nice piece
Oh,
of
come
running.
on, McCoy.
Huge yardage picked up and
Put the
finally
feet on him.
tackled at the end. The Rams use the timeout here. We'll take a quick break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thank you.
Set up now at the 16. The Rams
This is my first
lined
time
up in the
playing
nickel.
with the Bills.
First down at the 16. Barron's all over that offense and brings him down. Second down and 10. And it's knocked down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
Taylor's got it in the gun. No separation at all. Incomplete.
Well, there you go. Nice job of the defense on third down. They were bending, but they did not break. They made the play that counted, and they get off the field because of it.
This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. The kick is good. And they take the lead with this field goal in the first.
Yeah, good job there by the offense, driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in the game, That is a confidence boost for your football team.
Dang, I threw about 5 picks that last game, huh? Man, it felt like hell.
Cunningham will test the coverage.
It seemed like every drive. I kept trying to try this play, but it be working. But it's like if you don't throw that ball right, man, it don't work at all last game, man. Yeah.
Press coverage all the way. Keenum's going to take it from the gun. He was looking for Austin, but this pass goes incomplete.
It's wide, too.
Look at that offense, and you see the running back, Todd Gurley, the first running back chosen in 2015. He is a dynamic talent.
Sometimes you got to take a chance to get greatness, and that's what Jeff Fisher and the St. Louis Rams did in the draft. They took a gamble on a hurt running back, and if it works, oh my gosh, it's going to change their team completely.
Oh, come on.
Batted down.
Come on, now that's a house ball.
On that Buffalo defense, a player to watch, Mario Williams.
Boy, do they need help on the defensive side. They need Mario Williams to be a pass rusher that takes 2 guys to block, so maybe it frees somebody else up. But Mario Williams, paid like a superstar, now he's got to play like one.
Keenum's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. 3rd down and 10. Britt's got the catch and the first. The Rams will take the snap from the 35. And it's swatted away.
Man, I would have been picked.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
I was headed right there.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. Keenum's back in shotgun formation. Out to go. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Gurley's going to receive the toss. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
How he got 7 on that, man.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Takes it out of the eye. And he steps out of the field of play.
Rams offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Yeah, he's a beast, man.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down.
Right, beast.
Here's the first snap after the big play. They're going to run it on the toss. They bring him to the turf.
They still can't even get off that block, though.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Goal line defense on the field. Gurley's got it on the handoff.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Yeah, they do. I usually be doing my thing, but I don't know. Lately, I've been having problems. My record, I had won like my first 4 games, then I lost like 20 straight.
The Rams come to the line with an empty backfield. Play
And now I
clock's running
came
down.
back though. Now I'm down like 7
It's
games
Mason
from
with the
being
catch.
50%.
Touchdown Rams. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they grab the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
Dixon's going to start his return. Fights through contact. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Bills step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. The Bills take it from the 28. That's a gain of 7.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
I need to start back hooping, man, because
It's
if
second
I'm
down
going to play, I
and
need
3.
some runs, man.
Makes the catch in the open field. That's a pickup of 14.
Taylor's able to show off the footwork.
I done
Wow, what a
lost
good
all
job.
my
Look at
lungs,
those
but I
feet.
got me.
Like a dancer, gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Yeah.
First down at the 49. He'll throw it over the middle. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
But do you got to pay house arrest or on? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Second down and 8. And the toss over to McCoy. They deck him in the backfield.
Not going what I needed to do.
The Bills have to get to the 41 for a first. 3rd and 11. Brings it into his body. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Yeah. Mine broke down like a week and a half ago, man. I gotta get my clutch fixed. Yeah.
The Rams with a nickel look here on defense. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. McCoy
Yep, my clutch went out. I think it was that same day I had talked to you. That motherfucker went out. I had to get it towed home. I had like $70. That shit cost. I had $100. That shit cost $70.
Launches it down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Not many guys can throw the football that high and that far. That time we saw the tremendous arm strength by the quarterback, but he overthrows the receiver just by a few yards.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. He's taken down at the 23. The Bills need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. The Bills take it from the 23. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Going for it on 4th down. McCoy. And it's James Laurinaitis in on the tackle. Mounting a serious drive.
Even if they eat, that's what I'm saying.
Powell's Bills are in the end zone. Touchdown. Early in the second quarter, and they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game.
Caught
You just
him in
got to
that
keep
zone
playing.
defense,
Don't worry
man.
about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
And the extra point is good. The Rams are ready to return the kick.
I have to execute. I've been throwing too many picks.
Austin's got it. A shaky decision by the returner.
I had to beat what's the name, Lattimore the other day.
The Rams seeking to make it back-to-back touchdown drives as they take the field here. That's
Yeah,
a great balanced
yeah,
offense
you
we're
know,
watching
he
here
swear
today,
he
Phil.
don't
Yeah, it's
move.
been balanced. Let's go from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, we can't stop anything. And when you can't stop anything, you are in a lot of
Sometimes
trouble.
he be catching me slipping though, cause he'll catch me like right when I get off from work, and now I fuck around and start playing and fall asleep.
Against that defense.
Oh, they love it.
Next thing I know, I wake up, that shit say like, your game has ended or some shit, you know what I mean? Connection to your peer. Who paused that? You? I might as well check and see who I'm working with. Who on this team? I got Watkins, Chris Hogan. Nigga slow as shit. Damn, it's all bad. These niggas hella weak. Man, that is all bad over here. Oh, never mind. I didn't know they had old Harvin over here. I had Harvin on the bench, man. What kind of shit is that? You know what I mean? Go make a nigga work to find the fastest nigga on the team.
Have everything working well. Why not? Everybody would like that.
Now
But the play calling
I'm gonna have to pause it now. I gotta fix this shit. Yeah, they got me fucked up. Oh yeah, they got a few niggas out here missing in action. They got Robert Woods on the bench. Yeah. Who was that? Who's that coming in on the broadcast? You know somebody named James Johnson?
How can you see the broadcast on your phone?
I see two comments on the screen, and it said James Johnson, and it says this MUT. Oh no. I guess this nigga asking is this Madden Ultimate Team? Cause they could watch it while we playing. I don't know if it's from Facebook, YouTube, or what. I don't know if it's one of your homies. I don't know nobody named James Johnson.
They better hurry to get the snap. Offense a little too slow getting set at the line on that one. Second down and in a very precarious spot. It's an empty backfield for Foles this time. Second and long. Cooks got the catch and the first.
That's great.
Mark him down for another reception.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, Sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Oh, yeah, you see it? Oh, that should have been good. So you see the broadcast? How can you see it? Oh, for real? On what, Facebook? For real? That's crazy.
Foles has got no one behind him. Just the quarterback waiting for the snap.
Niggas can watch us playing live, huh?
2nd and 10.
For real?
And Austin can't hold on that time.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
It'll be 3rd down. Playing press coverage to the outside.
I don't know how to respond back to his question.
Foles is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Let's go.
And there's a drop. Another 3rd down stop right there, and into the 2nd quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. The defensive coordinator's making good calls, and they are making it happen.
4th and 10, y'all. He wants to go for it. It's your time to shine, boys.
The Rams don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Go.
Foles alone in the backfield. The Rams will take the snap from the 25. Easy catch there. No one near him. Going to take it the distance. Touchdown.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
Driving extra point is good.
When he touched the ball, period. I think that nigga wanna fall flat once the ball get in his hand.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff.
I would give, if they so stupid, I would give that nigga the ball 90%. If I ain't giving it to Todd Gurley, I'd be giving it to him. You know what I mean? He'll be my main receiver. I don't know how he ain't the main receiver on that team.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20.
He always be killing, but he don't even get the ball
really
enough.
Have this offense cranking, Phil. They scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
The Bills now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 14-10.
Right, like they like if he gets even 1 inch of space, it's a wrap. You know what I mean?
Gets about
like that nigga, I'm telling you, he the fastest nigga I ever seen move with the ball in his hand.
But there is no room this time.
You thought, I mean, you thought Percy Harvin was lightning fast, but he ain't got nothing on that run.
Up the middle. 3rd down on the way. On the receiving end, it's Harvin. That's his first reception today.
He ain't got nothing for that, man. Man, ready for that, man. Oh, man. Hey, do your game, do your shit, like, if you try to audible too many times, do it ever, like, let you not hike the ball? Like, when I do, like, when I try, like, sometimes even if I just audible once, but, like, when I start multiple audibles, then I come back, it won't let me hike the ball. I have to call a timeout and shit. Or it'll just give me a delay again. Ooh, look at the hole. That boy squeezed through that little hole. That's that vision.
The Bills have it at the 39. Two hands on the football and has the catch. 2.5 minutes to go before the intermission and a first down.
Let's go, boys. He trying to run cover 2-man, it looked like. And too high safety. Let's see if we can pick it apart since you know you do.
Unable to find his target that time.
Receivers open, coming across the field, but sometimes these short throws are tough, and the quarterback throws it too far in front.
Too high safeties. What we gonna do about it? I'm looking at something like this to try to build.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
The Bills have it at the 44. McCoy's got it.
How you don't get that off?
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at third and long. And look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
The Bills have it at the 44. McCoy is going to pull in the bullet pass.
From the boy McCoy.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. Press coverage all the way. Halftime is coming up. But first, we reach the 2-minute warning.
Man. Niggas out here, they can put something in the end zone. They got to. This should be geeking sometime. I'll be thinking it's my PlayStation, but if you said it'd be going after you too.
Now 1st and 10. They'll go ground. That's Laurinaitis surging in to make the tackle.
Good job by the offense here.
Sometimes when I do that, you gotta press circle.
Conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
The Bills will take the snap from the 35.
You shouldn't have did that.
Taylor's pass will be incomplete this time.
Outrunning,
It's third long. I'll just say this: be very careful on the offensive side.
These dudes aren't going in no justice.
That is play number 10 on this drive. The Bills get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
What?
Takes down the quarterback.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Took me out of field goal lines.
The Bills elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. Taylor's ready for the snap, empty backfield. The Bills turn the ball over on downs.
The Bills absolutely do not have a lot of plays in that playbook for 4th and long. So I'm still sitting up here wondering, why did you go for it?
The Rams offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
The Rams take it from the 43. Austin has the catch. Gains 11. The Rams are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Foles has had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
It's out of bounds, incomplete. Ball from the 46. Foles is all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Second down and 10. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a third-long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up.
No, I don't. It says share settings. I don't know how to respond to that shit, though.
3rd and 10. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. Nick Foles will take the snap from out of the gun. The Rams turn the ball over on downs. The Rams go for it on 4th and long, and it does not work out.
Well, listen, 4th and long, no matter when you go for it, your chances of making it are not very good. And that time it doesn't work. Good job by the defense being alert and knowing the situation.
Taylor's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Snapping out of the gun. McDonald's in on the tackle. The Bills 1 timeout remaining.
Y'all, stop y'all. I gotta stay on top of this shit.
The Rams defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Looks like they're in press coverage here. 1st down at the 32. The ball is taken out of his hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Set up now at the 32. They'll go shotgun here. Looking for Percy Harvin. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
It's 3rd down coming up. Taylor's alone in the backfield. Heaving it down the field. Did he catch it? Yes! Yes, it's a catch.
The Bills don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out.
Are you serious?
No good. No good. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. With this kick, the second half is underway. Austin's got it. stays on his feet. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Rams take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 22. Looking across the middle. Gurley has the good catch.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Foles, his completion percentage, 40% on the day. Foles going to take the snap from the shotgun. That's dropped by Cook, who couldn't bring it in.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Foles is ready for the snap, empty backfield. The Rams snap it at the 41. Almost intercepted.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third and long, and even though their team is losing the game, you could get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
It's an empty backfield for Foles this time. The Rams snap it at the 41. Intercepted. Phil, how about this defense? Getting the memo at halftime and getting the takeaway.
Yeah, it was a good job. What a pick. I like that. And the coaching staff, it's just awesome to see when you make some changes at halftime and the players come out right away and take advantage of that coaching.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Bills take it from the 43. McCoy's got it. Screenplay. That's Quinn making the stop.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First down and 10. McCoy taken down.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Touchdown, Bills. And they look really sharp here in the early part of the second half with that touchdown that gives them the lead.
Yeah, you go in at halftime, you get you a cold drink, you get a little rest, and you can change your frame of mind, and we saw that. What an impressive drive by the offense.
Yeah, he must be asking, is it the Madden Ultimate Team?
The Bills getting set now for the extra point.
Yeah.
The point after try is in the books.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, like, they give you packs and stuff, and, like, the better you do, like, the better players you're able to go get, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. You keep on with other random people.
Austin will test the coverage. That was a good kick return. And
then on that draft challenge, they got it to where you could transfer people's position. Like, you could put your quarterback at running back, you know what I mean?
They had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Nah, they basically, like, give you, at every position, they give you, like, between an 80 or a 90, and they give you 3 different people to choose from, and you just draft your whole team like that.
Gurley's got
Like they'll give you like a lineman, a running back, and a tight end, and all of them will be 90, and you'll have to draft one of them, and then they'll give you like 3 other ones, you know what I mean? You'll just keep drafting until you got a whole team.
Second down after that pass play. Foles takes it from the gun. The catch is made by Tavon Austin.
The Rams did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Foles is completion percentage, 40% on the day.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
That's dropped by Cook, who couldn't bring it in.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Set up now at the 46. Quarters formation here for the defense. Second and 10. Throws the pass. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. Foles is all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Foles got Austin's got it. Pass that has some heat.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Nick Foles from the shotgun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Could be out there dropping shit, huh?
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Playing press coverage to the outside. Foles will take it from the gun. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got 3rd and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
Foles takes it from the gun. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
4th and 10, boys. Let go to work.
The Rams will look to tie the game up on this field goal try. The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. Midway through the 3rd, and that field goal ties this game up. We're in the middle of a good one here. 3rd quarter.
I love it, baby. You know why? Because now we're getting there to this part of the game where the pressure starts to build. And who's going to crack? Will it be the coaches or the players? Can't wait to find out.
The Bills now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
I gotta step my day up, man.
That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone. And so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Time for the hurry-up offense. 2nd down and 13.
Oh my God!
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch.
That was
that
just
time
too
he just
far,
lets it all go.
man.
Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
That's 6. You got to exit.
The Bills come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. The Rams with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 3rd and 13. And it's caught by LaShawn McCoy. Press coverage all the way. First down at the 43. To Williams. And
Are
they
you
advance the ball
serious?
onto the other side of the field. Getting set as fast as they can. Drop back, shotgun formation. Robert Woods with the reception. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Taylor's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
It's always dangerous when your receiver's running the drag route and you throw it too far in front of him. You most likely are just going to lead him into trouble.
3rd and 5. And Williams is taking the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Tell me that wouldn't get.
Looks like they're in press
3
coverage
yards
here.
on the play.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. The Bills now move the chains. The Bills with the gutsy call, and they convert here on 4th and short.
Yeah, it was. Gutsy call by the offense and the offensive coordinator. But look, this guy's willing to take chances, and he tries these plays and these situations every game, and that time they came through.
Wow.
They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. The Bills from the 32. Woods
Let's go.
with the catch. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the...
Well, we were in practice on Friday, Jim. This team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are.
And he's across for the touchdown. And with the 4th quarter fast approaching, that touchdown puts them in front.
And what they did with that touchdown, they just put all the pressure on the opponents. The offense, they're going to feel that pressure when they go out there. Let's see if they can handle it.
The Rams are ready to return the kick.
Yeah, that's a bad kick. They robbed me on that.
And a flag is down. That kick out of bounds is going to cost them.
Maybe he put that on the post or something.
First down at the 42. Strong eye handoff here. That picks up about 3. The Rams offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
We'll take that one all day.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. And it's the tight end, Jared Cook, on the receiving end.
Good job that
I
time.
fucked that up so bad, man. I had a pick. Damn, every time I try to sack the quarterback.
It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Just 33 yards to go to the end zone. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Nick Foles from the shotgun. Down the field. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
And a sack.
The line of scrimmage is the 33. Foles has got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. The Rams take it from the 33. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
In this league now, you have so many talented receivers who could go down the field and make tough catches that you can design a play that might give you a chance to pick up this first down, even though it's long.
Nick Foles will take the snap from out of the gun. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The corners step back. The Rams take it from the 33. Gurley's got it, and a first.
Rams just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Foles is going to take it from the gun. Out to Cook. Rams there to take it down.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Foles, his completion percentage, 40% on the day. Stepping up to the 3-yard line. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. So first and goal to go. Toss play. Tackles made. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. Second and goal from the 3.
Oh, God.
Touchdown. That touchdown ties this game as we move into crunch time. Partner, who knows what these final moments have in store for us?
Yeah, we don't know, Jim, but I know this. Keep the pressure on. The defensive coordinators, his team takes the field, go out there, do something they haven't seen before, put the pressure on the opponent's offense, and see if they can handle that. I don't think they can.
Dixon's running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Bills' offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
The Rams set at the line. Dime package.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Oh, come on.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Yeah, on there I can't lead. You can't lead with this nigga because he overthrow him if you lead.
Here's the handoff. That picks up 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
No time to huddle now.
Are you serious?
Jim, it's a tied game in the fourth quarter, and your defense,
that ain't no interception.
they want to try to win it, so they're aggressive on third down. Now the offense is in fourth down. Probably going to have to punt it too.
That's unbelievable, man. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
The Bills have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation. Time becoming a factor in this game. The Bills take it from the 33.
The Bills have time to go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Rams offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Not much time left here, and the defense will need to come up with a stop to maintain the tie. First down at the 35. Takes it from the eye. And that's a gain of 9. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
After running it, it's second down. Austin's going to take the handoff now. Rams all over the ball carrier. Defense now signaling for a timeout. At the 31, here we go. The Rams have to get to the 25 to move the chains. The Rams snap it at the 31. Gurley makes the grab. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown puts them ahead at the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, did they score too early, though? That's the big question. Did they give the other team too much time to come back and score to win it? We'll find out. We'll see if the defense is up to the task.
Dixon's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee.
The Bills take the field here. Their last possession ended with the very crazy decision of going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
First down at the 20. McCoy has the grab. Has the first down and a whole lot more. Two minutes remaining in the game. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. First down here after the completion. McCoy's handed the football.
Come on, why do you not score on
60
that?
yards rushing on the ground. Second down, late in the fourth quarter.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Bill, it's third down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
And wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one. And with that touchdown, this game looks almost certain to be headed for overtime.
Yeah, you know what, Jim, it could go into overtime, and when it goes into overtime, your strategy must change. You got to know the situations. I think it makes you, as a coach, become more aggressive.
It is as intense as it gets. The game is tied as we're moving toward the finish line. Could be headed to overtime.
It's been, boy, what a day. And if it goes into overtime, that means you just get a chance to see more good football. Both teams have played extremely well. I don't think either team will take a chance here at the end of the game.
The Rams take the field. The game is tied. And can this offense drive down and win it for them?
Yeah, you got to be alert on the offensive side in situations like this. The defense knows they can't give up yards. They can't give up points. So look for them to take chances and be very aggressive.
Gurley's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. First down at the 23. Gurley's going to secure the handoff and pick up about 4. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. The Rams have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter. Quarters formation here for the defense. Takes it on the counter. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
See all the ones they missed. Right past us.
Now looking at third down. Foles back in shotgun formation. Austin's got it. First down. The Rams come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. Hurry up in effect now. They'll hold on to the timeout.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Tavon Austin the target. Gains 13. The Rams decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1.
We'll take that. Try to keep you out of field goal range if we can.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. From the shotgun. Incomplete. That was Graham on the coverage.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
It's an empty backfield for Foles this time. Corners are backing off here. From the shotgun. Going deep. Pass is intercepted. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. There's a flag out. I saw the coach down on the sideline, and he is furious about that ball being kicked out of bounds.
Dude, I have no stake in this game. I'm mad, too. You got to kick it off. The field is 53 yards wide, and we couldn't kick it in between those 53 yards. Man, it's like you hitting the driver. You can't keep it on the fairway.
That brings the play to an end.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
That's fucked up, man. Unbelievable, man.
Coming to the line at the 44. Press coverage all the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 44. It's complete to Todd Gurley. Gurley's tackled down at the 43.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than the incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or two.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's second down and 9. Foles takes a look now from under center. They'll run it off the toss.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
That's fucked up, man. Yeah, let's just swat this shit down.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The play clock's running down.
Foles will take it from the gun.
The Rams get a first down. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on and watch him score a touchdown. Pretty exciting stuff.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
Fucked up.